guys, I'm here with Dinosaurs Before Dark, Chapter 10, Home Before Dark. A bird began to sing. Jack opened his eyes. He was still pointing at the picture of Frog Creek Woods. He peeked out the tree house window. Outside, he saw the exact same view. "We're home," whispered Annie. The woods were lit with a golden late afternoon light. The sun was about to set. No time had passed since they'd left. "Jack! Annie!" a voice called from the distance. "That's Mom," said Annie, pointing. Jack saw their mother far away. She was standing in front of their house. She looked very tiny. "Annie! Jack!" she called. Annie stuck her head out the window and shouted back, "Coming!" Jack still felt dazed. He just stared at Annie. "What happened to us?" he said. "We took a trip in a magic tree house," said Annie simply. "But it's the same time as when we left," said Jack. Annie shrugged. "And how did it take us so far away?" said Jack. "And so long ago?" "You just looked at a book and you said you wished you could go there," said Annie. "And the magic tree house took us there." "But how?" said Jack. "And who built this magic tree house? Who put all these books here?" "A magic person, I guess," said Annie. "Magic person?" "Oh, look," said Jack. "I almost forgot about this." He reached into his pocket and pulled out the gold medallion. "Someone lost this back there in Dinosaur Land. Look, there's a letter M on it." Annie's eyes got round. "You think M stands for magic person?" "I don't know," said Jack. "I just know someone went to that place before us." "Jack! Annie!" came the distant cry again. Annie poked her head out the window. "Coming!" she shouted. Jack put the gold medallion back in his pocket. He pulled the dinosaur book out of his pack and put it back with all the other books. Then he and Annie took one last look around the treehouse. "Goodbye, house," Annie whispered. Jack slung his backpack over his shoulder. He pointed up the ladder. Annie started down. Jack followed. Seconds later, they hopped onto the ground and started walking out of the woods. "No one's going to believe our story," said Jack. "So let's not tell anyone," said Annie. "Dad won't believe it," said Jack. "He'll say it was a dream," said Annie. "Mom won't believe it," said Jack. "She'll say it was pretend," said Annie. "My teacher won't believe it," said Jack. "She'll say you're nuts," said Annie. "We better not tell anyone," said Jack. "I already said that," said Annie. Jack sighed. "I think I'm starting to not believe it myself," he said. They left the woods and started up the road toward their house. As they walked past all the houses on their street, the trip to Dinosaur Time did seem more and more like a dream. Only this world and this time seemed real. Jack reached into his pocket. He clasped the gold medallion. He felt the engraving of the letter M. It made Jack's fingers tingle. Jack laughed. Suddenly he felt very happy. He couldn't explain what had happened today, but he knew for sure that their trip in the magic treehouse had been real. Absolutely real. "Tomorrow," Jack softly said, "we'll go back to the woods." "Of course," said Annie. "And we'll climb up the treehouse," said Jack. "Of course," said Annie. "And we'll see what happens next," said Jack. "Of course," said Annie. "Race you!" And they took off together, running for home. that is the end. The end of Dinosaurs Before Dark. It's awesome. I appreciate it. It's awesome. We also, I was talking to our librarian, have these really cool like research guides that go with it. Here's the next one that I'm going to read to you guys. It's a Mummies in the Morning. That's the third Magic Tree House that we have. We have, oh, here's the research guide. I think it looks really cool. I figured I could go ahead and look at this through with you guys during our Zoom meetings. And then we could go ahead and check out what we have. Let me know if you want me to read another Magic Treehouse book, or I even have the A to Z mystery books that I was reading you during the school year. I also have Harry Potter that I'm reading to you guys on Zoom. So we do have 3 types of books that I've got so far. We got the Magic Tree House and the A to Z Mysteries. Those will be on YouTube. The Harry Potter one, that will be our Zoom one that I have for us. But I'm excited to talk to you guys about how you guys liked the dinosaur one, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.